It's Week 18 of the 2023 season, and we'll get a look here at DeAndre Hopkins, author of an 1,100-yard season so far, and hoping to add more. It's the Cards and the Niners on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin, as always, joined by my good friend Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Niners in this matchup. It's a relatively balanced offense. The next-gen stats kind of bear that out. What do you think they'll be looking to do in this one?
I think it'll be exactly what you just talked about. They'll want to be balanced on offense, which means to them, they'll want everyone involved. See if they can get some one-on-ones in the passing game. Maybe identify some situation where they can swing the ball to the backs in space. Even find some spots where they just want to play some old-fashioned power football. As one of the most successful coaches in the league told me.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Right to the air. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by their quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team...
He's got him in, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. And here are the key inactives for this one, Charles. And as you get towards the latter stages of the season, you hope that this is a clean graphic with no names, but that's hard to do in the NFL.
Yeah, there's almost no way you think it's going to be like that. It's just a matter of what names are on the list and how you prepare to play without them. Everyone wants to finish strong. Well, the only way to do it, forget the inactive list and focus on the guys who are going to take the field.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. The Niners at 9-7 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat this one.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Garoppolo, quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To throw again on second down, Murray. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
They'll run it here. This is James White. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with 1st and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jimmy Garoppolo. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year.
And the Niners have taken the lead.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Well, for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Murray going to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Murray.
And he goes right back to Green. He's got it complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 2nd and 2.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 14. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He's got Turner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go ahead.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's complete to Turner. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Here we go.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Solomon Thomas gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Murray now on 1st down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Again, a run with Conner. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. And, Charles, you look at this defense. They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some...
He's good.